How you going? Stay Off Grid here. Well, I've got some little chicks hatched today. I'm pretty pleased about that because I had 12 in the incubator that didn't hatch, and I talked to one of the guy at the local produce store, and he said the eggs sometimes just don't get fertilised at this time of year, and it's a really bad time to try and incubate them. So 12 didn't hatch, and then I've got 24 other eggs in there now, and I sort of thought, you know, maybe they won't hatch, and they've hatched. So we'll have a look. I've got their little cage set up, their pen set up already, so they'll move into here very shortly. That's just heating up. That black thing at the back there is a heated bed, so that's where they live under, keep them warm. And we've got a water thing there. The water's not in there, but I'll put water in there, and then I'll put the feed in there. That's where they'll move this afternoon. Alright, so I've had these down, little foam pieces down over the top of this to keep it a bit warmer in there. And I've got 2 eggs in here. Nothing's going on there yet. But I've got 22 eggs in here. And as you can see, there's a little fluffy one there. Fluffy one over there, and there's another fluffy one over the back, and there's a little black one there. So in there's 12 Australorps and 12 Leghorns. So the little yellow ones are Leghorns. This little black fella is Australorp. I can see one of the other eggs there has got a crack in it. So far there's 4, so at least looks like I'm going to get 5. And we'll just see what's going to happen. I'm just going to leave them in there for the moment. It'll just dry out their feathers, keep them warm until that bed's warmed up, and then I'll move them out there, and hopefully maybe their chirping might you know, call out the other chicks, go, come on, we're out here, get out here. So that's that. It's done well. So I did one time, because I've seen a little one that's got a little chip in it, and it was a little chip in it for ages and ages, for all day and then the next day, and I thought I'll help him out, and he didn't survive. But I figure I'm not helping him out anymore. If they make it out, they make it out. If they don't, they don't, because it's not really good when you chip it open. This is what happened. Basically, I may have caused it to die, because I opened the shell, and then what happens is that all the fluids and stuff around the shell dry in the shell, and then the shell sticks to the chick, and that's not good. So just let them go. They're either going to come out or they're not going to come out. Okay, so down here we can see one little black fella. That's an Australorp, and if I lift up this, let's see what we've got. There we go. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Leghorns, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Australorps. And if my sexing's correct, I've learned a new way to sex them. So from day one, you look at their wings, and if their wings have feathers on them and are fully developed, they're hens. So all of these seem to be hens, and if they've got no feathers on their wings, they're roosters. But these are all hens, and that's what I want. So that's great. I said before that I wasn't going to help the chickens out of the eggs, and I actually looked on the internet and read a bit about that, and it says, you know, don't do it. So if the chicken's deformed or something, it may not make it out of the egg, so it's best off not bringing it out and then having a deformed chicken. It also said that from the first little chip in the egg, that it can take 24 hours. So I left them all day. The last 4 came out just before I went to bed, and then I just left them in there overnight to dry out, and then you know, then they're all fluffy, and then I put them in with the rest of them this morning. All right, so my fears, or my, you know, thoughts that maybe they weren't going to hatch because of it being winter, they were fertilised, and we've got nearly a 50% success rate. So there was 24 eggs, and we got 11 chicks, so that's really good. 6 months' time, they all seem to be hens, I'll have lots of eggs. Side note, nothing to do with the chickens, but I've done the, you know, if you've seen the video for the caravan, I've done that extra catchment. I've got double the catchment area now. Plus I've got new panels to make more electricity. I'm getting the best of both worlds, because I'm getting the sun during the day for the last 4 days, and last 3 days, and I'm getting rain during the night, so it's brilliant. From there, I'm Australorp Grid. Hope you enjoyed that.